right, Beauty and the Beat Radio. We have been here. It's your girl, Cerise Styles, and I got the wonderful Miss Benzella Joy. Joy the drummer.
Yeah.
And Miss Maisha, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. And we got special guests, Miss Every from Miss Artistry. Excuse me, I was giving you your government and stuff. All the way from Brooklyn. The Bronx. I'm sorry, it's so different. Every time I say Brooklyn, okay? Oh, because you got another New York native in it. I forgot. Yeah.
Get it right,
New York is in the building. Don't take over. Don't take over. You on the West Coast right now. Holla, holla. I am so happy that you're here today.
I'm honored to be here. Like, you guys are so freaking dope, so I'm just happy to
I'm happy. We always hear about Miss Joy. I see you doing your thing. It's so awesome. I love to see women just doing boom, 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 boom. Hey, so we got some music that we're gonna hear from you, right?
Ooh.
Yes. I heard you got a little something under your belt. You've been brewing a little bit. But this is BET weekend. What do you usually get into this week?
Man, I usually never go to the actual awards, which is weird, but I'm usually dipping in and out of little, pre-shows, little after parties and such. I've gotten a few flyers sent to me over the past couple of days about parties and stuff, so I might dibble a little bit.
See. Are you gonna be playing somewhere? We're gonna see you popping up somewhere.
I'm a little low key. I'm on my break right now, so I'm probably just gonna enjoy a little bit. Yeah.
What do you do on vacation? Cause you're on the road a lot throughout the year.
Yeah, like
a little gnat in here, interrupting us.
Like, I just got back from the first U.S. leg of the tour on my birthday, which was last Wednesday on the 15th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's June 15th.
Yay. Gemini season.
Y'all like two people.
Yes.
That's what they say. I like to say I'm cool and then cooler, so that's my 1 and 2. So.
That was a good way. That was a good one.
I like that. Okay, you got cool and okay. So we got the cool and the coolest one right here. Yay. Okay. Got your sister in the building.
My sister. My best friend.
Sister.
Hey, sister.
She's the bass player.
She's the bass. Are you? What? Hey, there's so much music. I was gonna ask you, did musicality run in the family?
Yeah.
We got our Pitbull energy drink going on.
Yeah. Shout out to Pitbull energy.
Hi, Mr. Ivan Ellis walking in.
Hello.
Hi. Just see. Hey. So it's a lot of music in your family, you're saying?
Yeah. My dad is a gospel singer.
Okay.
He's like super old school, like quartet style, like like that style. So growing up, I would see him doing recordings and get to go to the studio with him, see him doing editing and stuff like that. So from a youth, I was kind of exposed to like the gospel music industry, and that kind of set my path, so I'm grateful.
And church is a lot of like live music. So like you're saying, like when you said that, I almost felt a melody when you did it. It was almost a song. Like, so what's the rest? Like, what's the rest? Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm about to feel it. But
Clap my hands.
You left us hanging.
Right.
But it really does start like that. So I mean, did you start playing drums at a young age as well, or was it another musical inspiration? Like, what did you start doing musically first? What do you think you picked up on? Because it's in your family.
It is. I actually started on drums.
Okay.
Kind of a late bloomer. I started at age 10.
Oh, okay.
And some people I talk to, they're like, I've been playing since I was 2. I've been playing since I was 3. I'm like, I wish, but I started at 10, and my dad bought me a drum set for Christmas.
Okay.
And oh man, I was in the house tearing it up. Man, just
I know they were like
hours of the night.
Why did I buy that?
But luckily, my parents were so supportive. I lost my mom in 2009, but Vet Howard, she was very supportive, but she was also big on education too. So she was like, she encouraged me to live out the dream, but she also encouraged me to get an education. But she like never minded hearing me practice, and I would be down there sounding crazy. Like they showed me old clips and stuff, and I'm like, what was that? Like it was like cacophonous, like it was horrible, but. They just, they let me do it, let me practice, studied in school, So
I was just about to say, I know that I read something that you studied actually in college, criminal justice, right?
Yeah.
So what were you going to do with that? Or what are you? I mean, you just have, that's the backup plan, like, Mom, I'm getting my education, but I'm also studying music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So my thing was, like, you know, you don't necessarily have to have a degree in music to be an artist or an entertainer.
Okay.
So I was like, that's already kind of innate. You know, I can work on that on the side. But just in case, for whatever reason, if it doesn't work out, you know, I have my bachelor's in criminal justice. And, you know, like back then, it was all cool to be like CSI and like, you know,
right,
all
me
that
too.
stuff. So I was like, you know, if I do have to use my degree, it'll be like FBI. So I was gonna do like investigations.
Okay.
Okay, so I know your boyfriend
Nice.
get like, okay, don't do nothing.
Look.
Because she gon'
Background check.
All up in it. Like,
right, like
you know.
the side eye, like, you know, like, no, I didn't see your hug.
I see the footprints in the snow.
I know, right? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. So what was your start, since you've been doing this since age 10? Okay, so at 10 you were studying, you were doing drums. What was your professional, I guess, entry into the business that you said, I'm gonna take this to the next level. This is not a hobby, I love it. I'm passionate.
Right.
I wanna go into this business.
Man, that's a good question. I would probably say college years. Like I did a show. It was like kind of like an audition show with Puff Daddy called "Making His Band."
Okay.
And I had
Did he
watched.
make you go get some cheesecake?
Nah, he didn't make me go. I would have been like, all right,
Right.
whatever I gotta do.
Right.
The flavor, you know.
Right.
But I had watched the previous episodes or scenes where he was putting together like girl groups, guy groups, Danny Kane, Day 26, all that stuff. And I was just always so intrigued by the show because it kind of showed like the inner workings of the industry. So the last season that he did, he made an announcement. He was like, this time, next season, he was like, I'm looking for an actual band and background singers. And it clicked. I was like, I'm gonna try it. Like, why not go and try it?
Right.
So I went, I auditioned. He had auditions in LA, Chicago, New York, and Detroit. So living in Buffalo at the time, I was closest to Detroit. It's like a 5-hour drive. Drove to Detroit. Made it through like the first 3 or 4 rounds. Got the boot. And I was like, oh, dang. Like, disappointed.
Right.
You don't like me? The next week was New York, and I was like battling back and forth, like, should I go again? I'm like, nah, if I didn't make it the first time, it just wasn't for me. And then I'm like, well, you know, why not just try? So I feel like I saw this random Diddy billboard in a part of Buffalo that I had never noticed it in before. And I'm like contemplating, I look up, I see this big billboard of like Ciroc or something. I'm like, man, that's my sign. Like, I'm gonna go back.
Right.
Went back to New York, blazed through all the rounds, made it to LA where the final rounds were, got to move into the mansion where they're doing like the challenges every week. So I made it super duper far, still didn't end up making the band. And I was just like, dude. But, you know, I just feel like that was like my time where I realized, you know, if you made it that far on something that professional, you can like do it. You can go all the way. So that was kind of like my moment where I was like,
It's your chance.
yeah.
So you kept in touch. So Skip moved forward. That was like around the 2009, 2010 area?
Yeah.
Okay, so Skip...
Your first gig.
My first gig, that was like right after college. So 2010. I graduated in 2010. And it was a gospel gig, but it was like my first tour, and it was overseas.
Okay.
And that was with Brent Jones. And I was like, man, like, okay, it's like the sequence of it. I'm like, okay, I just did Diddy, you know, got pretty far. And now I'm actually getting hired to do actual like tours and stuff. So I was like,
What?
Okay.
Like what? Like you want me to go? You paying for my travel?
Right.
And you gonna pay me? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
sign me up.
I got this. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, explain how we got to Mrs. Carter.
Mrs. Carter.
Miss Carter, because I mean that's a big progression. Somebody had to, because she started. I remember hearing her say, "I want an all-female band." She kind of did how Puffy did, like the auditions, and I was like, "Dang!" It's something about live music, whether it's just it creates a feeling to the music. Because I mean, tracks are produced; they can be overproduced. They could be something you hear them, and I mean everything is catchy on the radio, but it starts to sound the same, even if it's different. But when you hear live music to it, or someone putting that drum, or you know that they say something, you hit it, and I hear it. I'm like, oh, that's the drummer.
Yes.
Okay, go one more time. And then they say, one more time. I'm like, it's nothing like a live band. And I see you, I'm like, she's awesome. Like, so how did you get that opportunity to have your talent recognized by Miss Carter?
Right.
And that's the thing. I've always wanted to play for Beyonce. Like, it was a dream. And I was like, one day I'm going to play for Beyonce.
Right.
I don't know when. I don't know how, you know, but one day it's going to happen. So I kept speaking that, envisioning it. And with the whole Diddy situation, like, I really believe in divine order. So her current music director was a contestant on the Diddy Show.
Okay.
Him and I both auditioned on drums.
Okay.
Okay.
He made it farther than I did, but we just kept in contact after that. Like, he would hit me up. I had a girl band called Heaven Bound, gospel band.
Okay.
He'd be like, man, how's Heaven Bound doing? When you guys performing next?
I saw that on YouTube, but
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, is that Joy? You know,
Yeah.
it was. Okay, I did. So now even more is coming together. I did. I love. Y'all did a acapella rendition or something on the YouTube, right?
Yeah, or we did like an instrumental.
Instrumental. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you
Excuse
got it.
me, but you know what I'm saying. I saw it. I saw that.
I feel
Okay. Okay.
So he would keep up with Heaven Bound, and he's from Cleveland, or no, some part of Ohio. And I'd be like, well, how's everything in Ohio? He's like, good, you know, just keeping in contact.
Right.
Years later, he landed the Beyonce gig, and then a few years into that, the position opened up for a drummer. So he called on like his old friend, you know. He reached out to me. He reached out to a few other people as well, and he asked me to send some videos. I think I played like Diva, Crazy in Love, Countdown, and one other tune. So I just went in my basement, recorded the video. Well, you know, I had to beat the face a little
Right.
bit.
Right.
You know,
Oh yeah. Oh
look
yeah.
the
Like,
part,
yes.
you know.
Yes.
So
of
went,
course.
did the video, sent it to him like the next day, and he hit me up maybe like 2 weeks later and was like, is this something that you really want to do? And I was like, what? Like,
I'm
man.
packed.
Right.
So it just kind of worked out like that. Like, even though the Diddy gig didn't work out, I was able to meet, who
Someone.
would one day become
Okay.
B's music director, become friends, and then he hit me up for the opportunity.
That was
he saw
awesome.
your talent. He was like,
Yes.
"Did you want he?
Yes. That's
You
awesome.
want to be on that band? You want to make this
Yes.
band,
Yes.
right? Oh my gosh! So what was it like at say? Because you guys you've been on the whole entire Formation tour, but you also did her the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl.
Well, you did On the Run too as well.
Yeah.
Also, you know Tony.
Tony
Racer?
Racer.
Yeah.
I call him Drum Twin.
Yeah, he is. Yes. Okay.
I love him.
Yes.
Incredible
Okay.
talent.
Yes, my two faves. Yeah, my two faves. Like, I get it. Now I get it. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love that. Okay, so now I forgot my question. What was it?
Oh, Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. How was Super You awesome. She got skills. Look. So how was Super Bowl? Because that was like, it got so much hoopla. It was like, and I slay.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
So it's more than just,
yeah.
you gotta, like, you were standing up. I saw you had your drum. Like, so, like, you have to learn choreography as well.
Yeah.
So explain how that came to about, like practicing for it. What did you feel like afterwards? Like, what was that experience like?
Man, incredible experience. Like, and it was different for me because I had studied drums, but more so like drum set and orchestral drums, jazz band, that type of thing. So I had never had any previous experience with like the whole marching band thing. So I had to get used to how the harness felt, you know, how
Right.
heavy the snare drum was, and like you said, with the choreo, you know.
It's like you had to be cute doing
Yes.
it.
Yeah, so you know, it was a challenge, like versus me just sitting down and playing
Right,
formation
right.
on drum set.
Right.
I'm like, you know, you got to look the part and
Yeah.
we were
Oh, but you got
dabbing
yes,
and-
right. Right. I was like, do I? And I on beat and play the beat. It's like on beat and like, how do you do that?
Right.
Man, but it was like, you know, just had to like reel it in. Like,
It was
if this
in
is
you.
the task at hand, you know, just gotta execute. But the energy of it all, like when I walked out into the field, like,
Nerves.
man, I looked up and saw all just people surrounding.
They just
us.
look like dots.
Man.
How many people were at the Super Bowl? Like, I mean,
30,000?
no,
Is it?
like 70 or 100.
Oh, okay.
70, 75, I think.
Yeah, and then you got 100 million plus watching you
Right,
on TV.
yes.
But I mean, just all those people there.
It was incredible.
was?
You just feed off of all of their
Energy.
energy, you know. And then we had Bruno, like how they fused the two songs. So we
Oh,
came
yeah.
in, you know, playing Bruno's song, and their energy alone as a band is ridiculous. So just all of that just made you feel like, wow, like, you know, dream come true.
Right.
Again, like Super Bowl, like who
Yeah,
gets
that
to
was
do that?
it. Right.
Right.
So I was just very grateful.
grateful.
Yeah, very grateful.
So,
Great experience.
any
Yeah.
like exciting like things that have happened? What's the craziest thing that's happened on tour? You know, because it's like day to day to day. Like, how do you gather your energy, your momentum?
Right.
Is there, you know, like,
That's a good question.
because I mean, how many times a week when you're on tour and it's active, and you say you have 30 dates planned? How often is that in 1 week?
Let's see. It's a little easier, the schedule is now with the stadiums.
Okay.
Because they have to build from grass.
Okay.
So versus arenas, like with arenas, we could do maybe 2 or 3 shows back to back.
in a week.
Yeah.
Like-
Like, let's see, a week. So say how many days? 7 days in a week. say in an arena tour, we maybe do 4 or 5 shows that week.
That's a lot.
Because
it's travel in between that. You have rehearsals,
sound checks. Yeah.
You like, I got this. We know this. It's the same thing, but we gotta make sure the acoustics is right. But you got it.
Yeah. Okay. You know. So, but with the stadiums, if you're building from grass, you can't do a show back to back because they need time to
get it right.
So, we've been kind of getting a lot of off days. So we might do a show, get an off day, travel to the next city, you know, do another show. So it's almost like a every other day type thing. Or
and
every
everybody
2 days.
travel from different cities.
Yeah, well, for initially we do. So we're going back out on Saturday, and we're traveling overseas. So, you know, the LA crew, we're going to travel from LAX. New York is going to travel from JFK.
I'm going to see y'all in September.
Yay! Let's go.
Yes.
Get information.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you can handle this. Like, no sweat. I'm used to it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. See a lot of places.
Yeah.
What's your funnest experience? Funnest, is that a word? My mom is gonna
Today
be
it
mad.
is.
Today what's your most memorable experience? Because you've been a lot of places. So you've been international, domestic. Where's the most memorable place that you've been to perform?
Ooh, I think I would maybe say Dublin. Like, I'm a huge fan of Dublin, Ireland. Like, my great grandmother is like Irish. Like Irish.
Can you speak the tongue?
No.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Go ahead.
But so when I got there, I think maybe just the anticipation of getting to somewhere where there's, you know, some history as for my heritage, I think that made me excited alone. Okay. So when I got there, I was like, wow, like, you know,
exciting.
Yeah, almost like I'm home. And then there's like, it's a very like artsy culture. So where we stayed, there was like music on every corner or some type of art. So in this corner is a guy just on drum set playing. The next corner there's somebody painting.
Okay.
Next corner there's like a clown or something, like, you know, blowing balloons or something. But like when I saw the guy on drums, I just went up to him like, hey, can I play? And he's like, okay. So we like sat down and like just played for like hours till where like the police came and like shut us down. Like, okay, it's getting late. You know, the people are trying to sleep. Like, I'm like, sorry, like, please don't take me to like Irish jail. Like, I'm scared. Like,
I'll be scared. Like, I'm good.
No.
How much? Can I give you?
give me some euro or something.
Euro something. Oh my gosh. Well, I want to get into some video because not only is your talent inspiring and amazing, but I know that friend of the show, Nadi, that has the group, what is it, Jazz Hands? We have a video that we have, and we want to get into a single of yours a little later that you newly released. So I want to get into some visuals that we hear. I have a little snippet. We don't have to play that, but I want to see, because do you remember this experience teaching the kids there?
I do. That was like when I first got to LA, and I was just filling in for like a jazz trio.
Oh wow!
Yes, I was playing just like a small jazz kit. So I'm curious to see this clip.
Let me see this clip. Let me see this clip. Let's see the clip. Roll the clip.
Roll the footage.
are back. That was awesome.
That was
we
nice.
That was nice. You was feeling that? You was feeling that, Ivan? Oh, really?
Right.
You play drums, Ivan?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
She
yeah.
cold though.
She already said she got a drummer twin though, so you can't get the drummer son.
They can be triplets.
Hey,
What?
You can be triplets.
Hey.
She said you could be a triplet. Oh, she
Yeah.
invited you in. Ivan, you looking good over there. You looking a little different than the last time I seen you. What you done did different?
Not much, you know, just working out. All
Working
that.
out. How's Chicago?
I'm about to be like this.
Bad.
Bad?
I mean, it's good for me, but you know, it's my city acting up right now.
Your city acting
Yeah.
up. Right.
Acting up.
Hi, Jazzy.
What's up, Cerise?
How you doing?
Good,
You
good.
feeling good? You looking good? Did you say hi to Joey? That's what's
All
up.
these beautiful ladies in here. Hey.
Hello.
So we see that the talent runs in the family because you brought your sister here. You said your sister plays
Plays bass.
Bass
yeah.
as well?
She's also a writer, really dope writer.
right.
Yeah.
So all this musical talent it just comes in your genes.
I would like to think so.
It
You
is.
would like to? Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I feel like males. I always see males on the drums, so it's so exciting to me. I'm so like, oh my gosh, she's a drummer.
Right.
Like it's like a big deal. So it's like, how does it feel to you being a female in a male-dominated? Because it is a male-dominated industry. It's definitely opened up. But I mean, do you feel like it's? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's different. Like, of late, it's becoming more common for girls to play drums, and it is male dominated. And the thing is, it's like you'll meet guys and they'll be like, "Oh, you're dope. Like you play like a guy," and it's like,
No, I play like a girl. Did you do something? I play like a
human
girl.
being.
Right. Did you have a
Model.
thing? I play like a girl, and you
like
did
a
like a
girl.
yeah. I saw that too.
Hey.
She did you did 5 different mixes of different. I was like, oh my gosh, all on the
The
drums.
Hit Like a Girl contest. I competed in it, and I didn't win. That seems like I have this history of not winning stuff, but I didn't win.
I think
But-
you come out on top.
Avery, you got a question. You like, what's up? Wait a minute, I got a question right now.
Just saying.
As she's done speaking, go
I'm
ahead.
just saying.
So from that video, Kim Burse, who's the creative director for like Ciara and like Jennifer Lopez, she saw that when she needed a drummer for Black Girls Rock.
Okay.
And she was like, "Man, you're versatile. Like I see you playing some jazz, you playing some, rock." So that helped me get that.
Right.
And then now, instead of competing, like they calling me. This is the second year I've gotten to judge the competition, so it's been cool. So Hit Like a Girl is like a super dope thing. They bring girls together from like all over the world, so it's really really dope.
Oh, so do you ever judge or do paneling or whatever instead of compete? You're competed in that, but do you ever do paneling or judging for?
Yeah, now at this point it's
Yeah.
more so like, I kind of don't necessarily need to take the competition road anymore.
Right, of
So
course
it's
not.
cool to kind of be on the other side of it and kind of help people make it and
Right.
judge and give critiques and things like that.
Oh, do you feel like if they don't have it, do you give them encouraging words?
Yeah, I'm not like Simon from American Idol or anything, but
He's gotten softer since he had a baby. I actually like Simon on
Just tell the truth.
Okay, I got it. So let me hear your answer. It's not about me. What you?
I give encouraging words. Like, I'll really emphasize what they did that was good. Like, man, that was a really dope groove that you played.
Okay.
And they're like, what advice would you have? I'm like, maybe if you want to focus more so on playing licks, approach it this way. Like, maybe start, make sure you end on the one, and maybe start on the end of two, like to make it.
What's the
little more
one? Like the
creative.
ones and the twos, or
Right.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Like dancing? Cause see, dancing is 5, 6, 7, 8. So the ones and the twos is the what? I want to know.
Hey, so like dancers, they
I
count
was
5,
like,
6, 7,
I gotta be going.
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be.
like their 5 is our 1. So
Okay.
drummer count off 1, 2, 3, 4. But to them
Okay.
it's 5, 6.
The same exact
Okay.
tempo,
All
same
right.
exact rhythm,
Okay.
nothing changed. So my question to you is, what do you want to do differently with the image and the title that you have now, being a part of the Beehive, right? What do you want to do? Like, what do you have coming up, or what do you want to do differently now that you have that name? Like, what are you trying to do for the community, or what have you done for the community? Like, what's going on? Talk to us. Talk to us.
Great question. With having this platform, like, I'm a believer, so like the number one thing would be to kind of encourage people. I'm not gonna necessarily go to people and be like, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts," and
Right,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, and you need to be reading about. But like, on different tours, some of the girls have come to me and they're like, it's something a little different. Like, I never see you really upset, or I never see you like riled up, and they're like, what is it? And to me, it's just normal. But I just tell them, like, you know, I have a consistent prayer life, you know.
Right.
I kind of, you know, look to the, you know, higher power to kind of help me with things like that. So to me, the number one thing would be to encourage people and, you know, kind of encourage people in Christ. That would be number one. And then as far as like different aspirations that I have, like, I'm a writer, producer. So it's like, you know, I would kind of like to use this platform to kind of help me venture over into that side of the business, you know, which I consider long money, because you can gig and it's like, okay, you get a check every week.
Sure. It's still kind of short term, because obviously the tour is going to end.
Right.
And then what happens to you?
writing and producing.
You know, what happens to you?
Like, I would like to be receiving checks, you know, now until forever, and still be sitting at the crib if I want to.
Right.
Because I already put in the work, I already produced the track.
Right.
So technically, you're like a freelancer, right?
Yeah.
So have you heard of a company called Freelance Union?
No, I haven't.
Freelance Union is a non-for-profit that pretty much helps freelancers, like even us, like if you're working for yourself or whatever, Freelancers Union allow you to get health care, benefits, all of that for free when you sign up. So, I mean, you should probably look into that, like partnering with them and branching out and just doing a lot with, you know, your platform. But definitely join Freelancers Union. I think it'll be good. And my last question to you is, while in LA, who are you expecting to see? Like, who you hope to see this weekend, BET weekend? Are you have any plans or anybody specific you going out?
This net is not giving us no break. I want to slap the net, kill the net, hit the net, but I mean, it's going to be looking weird because I'm not trying to hit you. But this net, he love you so much, you must smell real sweet.
Right. I'm like, what do you have on? Because if he come over here again.
It's BET weekend. Yeah, it's BET weekend. What you have planned? I know you got something going on.
I got a couple party invites. There's one tonight that I was thinking about maybe going to, but the one tomorrow, you may have heard of it. It's like the rap battle or like street battle.
Oh yeah, Dama. So you're gonna be there. That's with the Lit tour and. It's so much stuff. Please don't ask me to repeat it, because we got some people that's going to tell us what they doing this with Dreamer Management in the building. Ivan and Hal Ellis got a performance at the Vortex this Saturday. So, you know, we're going to talk about that. It's so many events during BET Experience. I could tell you we could look at 25 and then there's still going to be another 10, 15 more. So, I mean, honestly, you're probably in a whirlwind of things that you're just gonna peek your head into and see what deserves your presence.
Dip in and out.
Dip. We dipping. This BET Experience, we gonna be dipping on the ones and twos and stuff. Yo.
But, you said, who do I hope to see? Yeah. I think I saw Trinidad James on the flyer.
He is. All go everything.
Very random.
Trinidad James, boy. He all right with me.
He all right with me.
Gold all in my chain.
I want to hear you do drums to that.
Maybe I'll do a cover.
Yeah,
that would be kind of lit.
That would be lit. Like,
And then you can dab. You gotta dab. Yeah.
Woo, yes.
Just watch.
I love that. Yes. Don't believe her, just watch. So that's what I mean, though. So you have a single that I want to get into that you give us called Moonlight.
Moonlight.
When you in love with someone, I think of moons and stars. I'm like, who I want to sit up under on the moons and stars and look up. It's like, what? What inspired Moonlight?
Moonlight. So it was actually written and produced by one of my closest friends, Mickey Miller, who just dropped her own project, which is ridiculous, Summertime Shy. But I hit her up because my last project, I have an EP and it's called Orange Moon.
Okay.
So I just kind of have like this fascination kind of with the moon
and the stars.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, just very like.
Advice. What's her moons and stars? Do we have an aura going on?
There we go.
Joe and I, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the moon is in Sagittarius right now, and we've had 2 consecutive moons in Sagittarius. But right now on, what's today? Monday, we had a solstice. And so that's like crazy energy. So right now, like that definitely works in your favor because the Gemini and Sag is just like a dynamic duo. Wow. So you're just kind of like pushing through life right now and like, you don't really need to worry. Like,
I love this.
That's often.
Man,
she got it.
Sages are like my closest friends. Like Mickey Miller, who produced and wrote this, she's a Sag.
Wow.
So she got me when I was like, you know, I kind of hit her just on like some sis, like, can you just write and produce a record for me? Just a real chill vibe, you know, something catchy. And when she wrote it, and I was like, Moonlight, I'm like, man, because
You're already fascinated,
Yeah.
exactly. So it worked. But that's what happens though. When you're like really, really cool and close with a person, you're able to kind of reflect with them and be able to say, I think they'll like this, what I'm writing. This kind of goes with them. So that's beautiful.
It's the perfect song. When I heard it, I was like, this is the perfect song.
Well, you got to introduce it to us because we about to get into a little Moonlight.
Hey, let's go, everybody. This is Moonlight, the new single. Written and produced by Mickey Miller, performed by myself. And I hope y'all like it.
We gonna love it. You gonna love it. Hey. Let's get into it. It's Moonlight. In the daylight. On beat.
We can vibe all night. We can vibe all night. We can make the mood right. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. We'll glide like a smooth flight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. We can get away from here. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Riding in the midnight air. Let's get lost in the moonlight, yeah. Vibing like we just don't care. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Crazy cause it don't seem fair. Cause all that we do is better than the rest, love. I give you the best love. I would risk it all for you. They wanna see less love, they wanna see less us, but they really can't break through. Fall through all the mess ups, even with the mess ups, they can't really do what we do. They can't really do what we do. When we're lost in the moonlight, we can vibe all night. We can make the mood right. Everything is alright. Everything is alright. We'll glide like a smooth flight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. We can get away from here. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Riding in the midnight air. Let's get lost in the moonlight, yeah. Like we just don't care. Let's get lost in the moonlight. It's crazy cause it don't seem fair. Cause all that we do is better than the rest, love. I give you the best love. I would risk it all for you. They wanna see less love, they wanna see less us, but they really can't break through. Fall through all the mess ups, even with the mess ups, they can't really do what we do. They can't really do what we do. Cause all that we do is better than the rest, love. I give you the best love. I would risk it all for you. They wanna see less love, they wanna see less us, but they really can't break through. Fall through all the mess ups, even with the mess ups, they can't really do what we do. They can't really do what we do. We're lost in the moonlight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Cause all that we do is better than the rest, love. I give you the best love. I would risk it all for you. They wanna see less love, they wanna see less us, but they really can't break through. Fall through all the mess ups, even with the mess ups, they can't really do what we do. They can't really do what we do. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. Let's get lost in the moonlight, yeah. Let's get lost in the moonlight.
Uh-oh, we was getting
Yeah,
lost
I like
in the
that.
moonlight. Lost in the moonlight. We got lost in the moonlight. So that was you on drums and vocals? Or
vocals,
not drums.
Yeah.
No musical arrangement in there.
Nah, I wanted to do something a little different, you know? Just try to show a different side. So that was just vocals.
So what's the inspiration behind you being an artist aside from a musician? Because I have to separate the two. Musically, you could produce and put, I guess, arrangements together musically, but this is you vocally expressing yourself. Right. So what brought about that?
Man, it's like a different type of expression. Like with being an artist, it's kind of like I can express me completely. You know, as a drummer, you know, you're kind of like not behind the scenes, but you're supporting another act.
Yes.
Correct. Artist.
Right.
So, you know, it's their vision, but I just got to a point where I was kind of like, I kind of want to fulfill like my entire vision, my entire artistry. And I feel like I can kind of do that, you know, if it's me front and center portraying the message that I want to portray. So it's kind of like a different aspect.
So where do we see Joy the Drummer in, say, 5 years?
5 years. 5 years from now, I would like to be doing more production, receiving the royalty checks.
That's mailbox money.
Mailbox money, that's
Exactly.
right. You just wake up in the morning, the money.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Cut the check.
I would also like to be doing more music directing. Like, I'm the music director for a few artists around here. Like, I work with Danielle Withers and a few other artists in LA, but I would like to be the type of music director that's kind of like an Adam Blackstone. So he has so many different accounts. He was doing Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, Nicki Minaj. But he's to the point where he doesn't actually have to be on stage anymore. He can put the arrangement together and send it to the band and say, hey, you guys learn this, go out. And he's sitting at home with his wife and his new son.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have a question about that. So you put something together, you arrange it, you know it's your work, you've done everything legally to know that it's your work, but you put it out there. Don't you feel it's kind of like your baby in a sense too? You don't feel the need to want to be there to actually see it done and arranged and put together? You like, I did that, go on, you can work that.
I mean, it's levels to it.
Okay.
You know, it's levels. So
Levels.
I love his Joy.
you know, so like Blackstone, for instance, he has like a family now. So he might not necessarily want to be traveling city to city, you know, a different city every night. You know, he's a family man, but if he can still, you know, make that same check, put the music together and have the band out on the road,
you
like,
did
that's
it.
the move.
That's still my music. That's still my money.
Yeah.
That's still my thing.
So I would kind of like to music direct from that aspect in about 5 years or less.
Have you ever worked with, we had a cool band in here, 1500 or nothing, and I like how
I would like to. They are like,
I love them.
dope. Like, I've never worked with them, but if y'all are watching, like,
Lawrence. Lawrence, meet Joy. Joy, meet Lawrence.
Oh, from 1500?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Say hi.
Say hi. We're gonna put that yeah, those. We got friends.
I really do, like,
BBNB Radio.
like even that Show Me What You Got.
Right, they did that.
Dude, I was like, that was the first like rap record I heard with like a drum solo on it, and I was like,
Show me what
who is that? Like,
that was them.
that's huge.
Yeah.
So 1500 or nothing, like. For real. I'm with it.
And that's like really, and I see you in that direction. I could see just your presence on stage would give that same vibe, because I know that they do a lot of work from T.I. to Rick Ross. I mean, they're very known within the business and being behind the scenes. But I mean, they bring that live band aspect to it, and a lot of people that really don't know, when you see a musician and he's on the stage with the nighttime talk show host that we see and stuff like that, they don't want to just come out there and be ordinary with the beat that they have. Right. They want to be extraordinary. And so that's when you come into play, when you're like, I got you. I got this live aspect, and you bring the music to life with the live aspect, whether it be the band or the drums or whatever aspects of live music. So I love that. I just totally respect your talent.
Girl power.
Girl power. We got a female band, Beehive, in the building. Shout out to Ty, because what is our Ty Lights?
Yes, Ty Light. Yeah, shout out to Ty.
Ty Light. We got
Ty too.
You did.
He came to the was it the New York show?
Probably.
She got her Ty Light.
Yeah, you already know. I'm ready.
You better have it.
You already know.
You better.
already
Friends of the show, thank you. Yes. But we got Ivan Ellis and Mr. Jazzy the Mobile up in here. How you doing?
What's up? Good.
How y'all doing? What y'all got going on this BET weekend?
Well, you know Ivan's in town. So
Ivan, you are in town. You're Chi-Town in the building.
Chi-Town in the building.
Chi-Town mean New York. New York meet Chi-Town.
Gangs.
That was my C. Like,
I'm about to say.
Well, you know, C in California can mean many things.
Because his can't come. He like, hold on, do I need to start my E real quick?
Oh, okay.
We're Crenshaw. We're Crenshaw. Chicken. Like chicken and waffles.
Century
C and W.
City. Century City.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. No.
Century City.
Century City. Anytime I 2 CCs. Go ahead.
Man. Wait, what?
What you doing out here? What you got going on? What you been doing? We know we got Empire going on. We know you had your solo. We had a single come out from you. I mean, what have you been doing?
Yes.
You know, just working. It's a lot going on. Just you know, constant work, pursuit of work. Did I mention pursuit of work? You know, work.
Get the check, the mailbox money.
Mailbox money.
For sure.
Using that.
For sure. I'm working on a few things that I can mention. Right. Look,
you can mention.
Hint about it.
Got a few things going on, you know. Just keep watching Empire, you know. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, Empire, we got you back in the studio. Empire Cookie, you get Cookie, give you some cookie cakes. Oh, see how he teased us? You ain't gonna
Well, you didn't give us a little bit.
Make sure y'all keep watching. That's all right.
I'm watching.
The ratings up.
Keep them ratings up. Okay.
September.
I'm actually working on a movie myself. I'm actually getting into the producing side of this business because I don't believe in staying stagnant, staying complacent. So I'm putting my hands in everything. And right now I'm in contact. I'm in works with a few of my colleagues from LA, a few executives, and I'm actually working on producing a movie.
Oh wow! Yeah. Congratulations!
Hey.
Yeah, so we're doing that.
I'm SAG, so I mean,
SAG after?
I sure am.
Can we hire you?
I don't know if you're independent film. I'm SAG affiliated, so I mean, you know.
Hold your open calls over here at the DMV radio station. We got you. And if you need a release party, we can make that happen too.
Yes, we can.
We got it on video.
All those services is ready.
It's on video.
And then I just filmed a movie in DC with an awesome off the chain cast.
Okay.
You Can't Hurry Love is coming out to TV a few months or so.
Okay.
What was I working with? A few of those amazing cast members. We work with legendary Richard Brooks, Victoria Rao, Essence Atkins, who played my girlfriend in the movie, which is dope.
Did y'all have a love scene?
Well, we had a kiss.
I don't want to be jealous.
A little kiss scene. That was cool. And just doing that. I mean, it's just like I said, just constant work, trying to have my hands in everything. So, and then the music, of course, obviously. Going crazy in the studio, losing my mind, which is a good thing. So it's all that, And then I'm performing for the Music Vortex as well down here.
That's what we want to talk about.
That's what y'all want to talk about.
That's what I mean. Well, no, I want to talk. I want to know everything you got going on. I don't just want to keep it
going down the list.
Going down the list. But okay, so I mean, we know you're an artist first, but you're an actor as well, and now we hear producer and I didn't know drummer. I mean, you trying to make it into the triple
threat.
I gotta see if you could be a triple. I'm really, with my folks and stuff. Tony is now Joy is.
I ain't on that level yet. I ain't on that level.
They twins already.
They're exclusives over there.
So I mean, I gotta hear what you do first.
I got a few band members who can keep up, but I ain't knowing that those are drumming guys over there.
He's dope. Okay, so she feeling you already, and she ain't even heard you. So I mean, you in there.
They say the best musicians are humble, but I'm not nowhere near.
Yeah, that's exactly what she just said.
Oh yeah. That's real.
So
I
she was just saying that about you.
Well, I ain't as good as nowhere near.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Who you smashing though?
Are you thinking? That's basically the question.
I know. I'm sincerely.
It was BT weekend. Have fun.
I'm single, baby.
Be safe.
Living that single life.
But it all goes down in the DM sometimes. That's what I heard. But what is going down at the Vortex this Saturday? What's going on?
Well, I'm gonna let the man, the actual
Jazzy, what's
coordinator
going on
that take
at the
that
Vortex?
over.
We got it at the Cabo Cantina, 3 to 8.
Yeah.
We got red carpet. We got special performances. We got Amina Butterfly. We got Ivan Ellis. We got what else is going on? Tell us about it.
I'm just happy that it's the second annual because we actually want this to be a continued event that we can come to, And it was difficult getting it off the ground the first time around, and I was a little worried this time around. But, with faith, You know, you can make things happen. So
sure
we're
can.
excited that, you know, that it's going down this year. Again, BET Experience Week.
Right.
We got a nice venue as well because Cabo Wabo Cantina is like in the heart of Hollywood. You know, you got the Dobley Theater, the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So if you're a tourist and you want to come by and check us out, we're not going to turn you away. Come on. But there is a RSVP. So if you're in town for BET Experience, we got something that you can really enjoy. You're going to get unique artists, independent, and these guys and lady, Amina, you know, their talent is amazing. Is
Amina still pregnant, or does she have?
Yeah, she's still pregnant.
So was she big pregnant? Like
She cute though. She cute. She cute.
She cute, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want to deliver it on stage or something because she's that kind of pregnant.
She says she's coming prego
What's
and
the
all.
RSVP?
You know, so she's gonna do a good set.
How do they RSVP?
Oh, so you can go to the website. It's an Eventbrite site. The Music Vortex 2016.eventbrite.com.
Maybe we could put a post because I think Antea, shout out to Antea, your business partner. She did send me a flyer. It's in our. We're gonna post something. We're gonna
we're gonna repost.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
We got
so
you.
I think the Eventbrite, and then you know, I don't want to take away because I don't know it, and I know that Eventbrite is hard to remember.
Yes.
So the Music Vortex is really what they need to remember because all that link stuff. Go search Music Vortex BET Weekend Cabo Wabo Saturday, and you got that. You know how to get there.
And you're getting the exclusive on the red carpet.
Yes, indeed.
We're doing that.
I am.
Beauty
and the Beat exclusive.
Beauty and
I
the
will
Beat
be there. We
exclusive.
did. I just got I got checkmate. I was talking to Miss Auntie. She's like, you need to be there. Not you are gonna. You are gonna be there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be there. I will be there. Beauty and the Beat will be in the house. But that's wonderful. Yeah. So, and then Beauty and the Beat has something going on here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Quiet just now.
We got Beauty and the Beat. We got Golden Ticket. We got Miss Artistry. We got a lot of things going on.
So, ladies, tell us what's going on this Friday.
So, can I grab a mic?
Grab the mic. Don't drop the mic.
No. Pretty much, we all collaborated together to kind of bring opportunity for us to still have a brunch menu at a random time, like 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you can still have a little brunch, and you can come drink with us, come sit with us, network with us, learn more about our services, and other artists and clients are able to get interviewed as well Friday between that time frame. So if you know anybody, or if you want to do an exclusive interview with you and someone else, or Amina Butterfly, whatever, come out. Like, we're going to have so much fun. And as well, we got Pitbull Energy Drinks, of course, sponsoring. Of course, we got this lovely lady here that made it all possible. And Malika Manning, who also allowed me to even be here, too. And we have Jay Medina for BET's The Breaks. She'll be coming out to host because it's BET weekend. I would not have an event without a BET person involved. Hello? And then we got a great DJ from iHeartRadio. His name is DJ Javi. And he's coming out with his partner as well. So we got iHeart in the building, BET in the building, us in the building. We got y'all in the building. So it's going to be so turned up. Come eat and chill with us.
And we got some vendors in the house too.
Some good vendors.
Have food, we there.
Come support your own. You get what I'm saying? Come support your own black businesses. Support us. We support you. And we're going to make this money. That's it. Make money. LABT weekend.
That's my
we're gonna make all money. I want to make PayPal money. I want to make Venmo money. I want to make
mailbox money.
Hello.
I want to make mailbox money. Mailbox money and Black American Express.
Trying to get paid.
Expense that. I know you have a business account. Expense that. Okay, so we got all that going on. That's wonderful. So that's this Friday the 24th. You are Saturday the 25th. Okay, and that is Cabo Cantina.
Cabo Wabo Cantina.
Wabo Cantina.
Yeah, there is another Cabo Cantina on Hollywood Boulevard. That is not the one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo.
Yes. Okay, there's 3 locations. One in Las Vegas, one in Hollywood, and one in Cabo.
So we're in Hollywood.
We're in Hollywood.
That's very distinctive. We know where that's at. I can walk to
3
you.
to 6.
We're good.
Yes.
We're good. Well, that is so wonderful. We almost wrapping it up, but we snapping and chatting.
Yes, we are.
We snapping. I'm trying to get with all that. You know, I'd be so behind with my tech friendliness, but I got it all together. And thank you, Miss Haley, for keeping us all together with our tech friendly.
Yes,
our being tech friendly.
And I hope you guys caught Haley's Astrology 101.
Astrology, no. Astrology got 101, 2, and 3.
Please hit her up in a DM and get.
No, don't slide in the DM. I don't like the DM. Don't slide in the DM. Hit me on the.
Hello.
Yes. I've been making mailbox money too since I was 12.
Hey. She works with me. Okay.
I heard you wanted to get into writing, so that's what I've been doing since I was 12.
12.
Mailbox money.
Been on.
We'll talk about it because I know a great place where I think if you're like local to LA or something, that you would love to work at. And stuff. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Yes, Haley.
All ears.
She's the gem. She's the gem.
She's awesome. She's the secret. Y'all can't have her though.
No. Listen.
And she got the makeup tutorial.
Hello.
She
Makeup
does.
tutorial and stuff. She's an artist.
So yeah, shout out to Haley while we giving all this love. Haley Hearns official. Congratulations. She just graduated this Monday.
Congratulations.
Staples Center was so much fun. Sorry. I was just really excited.
No, of course.
I don't get excited for too many
you graduated
things,
from
Fidham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congrats.
And she's also an awesome artist as well. So we cannot forget about that. As talented as she may be, she's all around. She's a writer as well as an artist and a musician. She got some behind, and she's a fabulous makeup artist. Yes. So Beauty and the Beat will have some awesome tutorials coming up.
Cause we're gonna do a video soon too.
We're doing a video soon, so we got a lot of good things. We got this.
Got it.
Yeah,
I love all of this right now. I feel like this is multiple.
Are you guys ready for this weekend?
Like parts of arts. I love it.
Are you guys ready for this weekend?
I'm born ready. I'm here.
Today.
No, we're the ones that starting it up.
It doesn't end till Monday.
I hear all the New York in here. Where did you? I don't hear all this. Did you? Did you hide it?
Oh, explain to them what it was.
Yeah, tell them what it was.
You're not born in New York, is that
No,
what it
just
is?
tell them what it was.
Tell them
Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, you know Buffalo
So
is
it's different.
Yeah.
It's way at the top.
Yeah, it's 10 hours away.
10 hours? There, you can drive 10 hours in New York?
Yes.
It's about 6.5. So
I'm sorry.
Hit me
Some
up, they be
areas.
like, hey, I'm in the city. I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm
So
not
the
driving
Buffalo, I heard it
6.5
gets
hours.
really cold.
The snow comes up to here.
Yes.
We got Lake Erie right there. So like the last winter I was in
the cold front is real.
I'm standing.
It's the coldest winter
but I cannot.
documented. Like I was stuck in my house for
That
like
was a
3
book.
days.
My best friend
I
goes
couldn't.
there.
I didn't get my car out the driveway.
So you
Snowy
just
days.
Before I hit this other event tonight, can I
Who brought it?
You know, the Chinese places will never close down.
Damn.
Nothing
Off the record.
Really? I know, it don't. But we live. Y'all don't never close. Like, it's 10 feet of snow, but you gonna give me my food. You got a bike, you got a shovel. Give me my food.
Exactly.
That's so real. Oh, my God.
But
what is
it's
it called?
a completely
Oh,
different
pit bull
culture.
juice.
Buffalo is kind of slow.
So you don't have that, ooh. You don't have that.
I'm sorry,
You got Bronx.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be like aggressive.
New York.
I can try to be passive sometimes.
No, you Norkers are nothing is passive about you.
No, nothing. Excuse me.
Nothing. Anybody I know from New York is not passive.
No, not all New Yorkers is rude. I think people are rude.
I don't think
people are rude, regardless.
Yeah.
Forget New York. People are rude and disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, New Yorkers, we just see past the bullshit. We're like,
they said that when you in New York, they said New Yorkers move fast, talk slow. In LA, we talk fast and we move a little slow. So I mean, that's what I heard.
That's why I'm balancing both. Because I do both. I talk fast and I move fast.
That's what I heard. I'm West Coast. I've been in LA my whole life. California.
Yes.
You know, I done been I'm born and raised.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. It's
City of.
I would love for you guys to come to New York, though. Like, I want to bring you guys out there and.
Well, yeah, we gotta figure out a situation.
I'm with it.
We got a situation.
We gotta figure it out.
A situation. We got sister on the
Maybe when Joy's in New York, we should link back up.
Yes.
Do like something.
It can't be cold though. Because we can't have
Chris wants to do a fashion show.
I am going to New York Labor Day weekend. They having a Caribbean Fest in
Yeah, the Labor Day weekend is lit.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Chicago, we sorry.
I just left there too, but
I'm just
I
chilling.
like Chicago.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's just nervous.
So, sorry.
They turn up.
What song you have out right now?
The song I have out right now. Honestly, to be quite honest, I don't have any songs. I mean, I got a lot of songs out. I mean, but I ain't actually done no official releases right now because I've been so focused on the actual movies and acting department. I mean, it's been getting extremely busy for me, so I ain't have much time to get into music. But I've been just, I got a lot of unreleased music.
You got to push everything until the timing is right and everything will, unravel the right way.
Absolutely right, yeah. You gotta have a plan behind every single you release.
Hello. Yeah. That's what some artists mess up at.
Exactly.
No plan, and you wonder why your iTunes is low, and you're not getting that mailbox money.
Exactly.
He planning.
She know how it goes.
Yeah. He planning because he got mailbox money on his brain, so he ain't going for nothing else. Hey, that's it.
I just keep quiet and keep working.
Yeah.
So, for your event on Saturday, it's free to get in, basically.
Free, like we don't. That's one thing we like to do is provide opportunities for everybody. It's not about being Hollywood or being celebrity. It's like come and support. Hear good music. So it's no excuses not to be there. It's free.
Right.
Have a little money if you want to buy a drink or some food. It's a good venue.
And that's at the Music Vortex 2016 at eventbrite.com.
Yes.
I got that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna definitely support you guys and promote.
Definitely.
Repost our flyer if you see it.
You guys got a flyer?
Yeah.
It's on what?
Go to Ivan Ellis on Facebook.
On Instagram.
Is it on Facebook? I was just say.
Or his Instagram, Ivan Ellis.
I'm like, let me go on Instagram.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Is it Ivan IVAN or E?
IVAN
ELIS.
Yes, one.
ELL or EL?
ELLS.
IS. One. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post that. I just followed you too. Let me see.
That's a dope line.
Thank you.
What's yours?
Oh, Jazzy the Mogul. JAZZYTHEMOGUL. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Tell everybody. Are you telling you just talking? Y'all talking to each other?
Live, though.
We live. We getting it in. So we got Jazzy the Mogul, Ivan Ellis. Is it? You got that? You got that? We all followed. We followed, and then you got Joy the Drummer at Joy the Drummer. Follow her because she has some amazing stuff coming up. She got her single Moonlight. Where is Moonlight available? How can they get Moonlight?
Everywhere.
Moonlight.
Tidal. Tidal got that.
Look, Apple Music.
Everywhere.
Is it hard? Let me ask you this one.
Shout out to Apple Music.
Shout out to Apple Music. Go ahead.
Shout out to Apple Music.
Shout out to Apple Music giving everybody BT weekend
yes,
too.
They are.
Title.
They have
We need to make sure that you're in there, so you're gonna know, like, you know, I'm part of the Beehive.
Oh, you hear like like if you're not part of the Beehive, they will come at you like with full force.
What? If you say anything wrong about her, it's like they at your door and they not even at your door.
Nah.
I'm just saying, you can't say nothing about her. It's like people come out the woodwork.
Don't y'all know the Beehive is a religion?
Is it?
It's a religion.
I'm sorry, Cerise.
Wait till we go offline, then I'm not.
Cerise, I'm sorry. I think I cut you off by accident. I'm truly sorry. You was discussing, I think, music and the distribution and how it is as being an artist. I think you was going in that direction about the release of her
I say
track.
it all the time. I just say that as independent artists, it's so many avenues that you can get your music out for. So, I mean, as far as platforms, whether it be internet radio, whether it be social media, or whether it be the titles, the Apples, or whatever, I just think it's a really good thing that you don't always have to be signed as a musician to get your music heard. So, whether it be SoundCloud, if you're just playing it for free, or if when you're getting your money and you're getting it on the titles or whatever, do you feel like that's a good thing that you have those access points to distribute your music? Do you think that's a good thing for you? Do you like being independent?
I think it's a beautiful thing. You know, it's like, I'm independent, but even with like SoundCloud or something like that, even though you're letting people hear it for free, I think sometimes like people kind of neglect to still follow through with the business.
Right.
Like, even though it's for free, still get it copyrighted.
Right.
Still hit up your BMI or your ASCAP, whoever you're associated with.
Right.
Just so that, people aren't going on and like, stealing your music, because that happens. But it's a beautiful thing. It almost puts everybody in the same level. Like, let's say Kanye just dropped a new album. My album can be right up there next to his, even though I'm not nearly as famous as him.
Hey, Herms, did you just drop an album? Are you not going to tell us? Did Paradox drop an album? I always try to put her on blast. She don't want to tell us.
You dropped something?
I didn't drop anything yet.
You did something.
I'm about to sign a really big contract.
Oh yes, that was what.
With a really big.
Come on, y'all.
Hey, yes indeed. I remember.
So yeah.
Congrats on everything.
You got all kinds of stuff going on.
She ain't
right
gonna
now.
tell us, but she gonna tell me.
Summer 16. Summer 16.
And to the fall and everything else.
Really quick, LA people, really quick.
Yes.
What do you guys, how are you guys dancing? Are you guys doing the Millie Rock? Are you guys, obviously everybody's dabbing, but are y'all doing Millie Rock out here?
I'm doing whatever's going on at the moment.
I'm chilling. I'm doing the Princess two-step.
Right,
I
okay.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard of Millie Rock?
What you do, Joy?
I'm still twerking.
I'm a big dabber.
You're still twerking?
I love to twerk.
Oh.
Yeah, twerking is everything. I mean, we've been twerking since Doodle Brown.
Yeah,
Come
back
on
then.
What you doing, Ivan? What they doing in Chi-Town?
Bopping.
Like this.
They
We've
what?
been twerking.
Bopping, footworking.
Bopping, footworking.
Working.
See, that's what I'm saying. Chicago always got something different. I go out there and I'm two-stepping. I'm doing the second line. I'm in New Orleans. Excuse me.
Come on,
What do they do? What's that dance? Lisa Ray. I gotta hold on. What's up? What y'all do out there?
In Chicago?
Yes.
Bopping and footworking.
No, it's something else.
They step.
Step. Thank you.
That's classic.
Come on, you from Chicago and you couldn't say step.
I mean, they step everywhere. That's R. Kelly, so they stepping everywhere.
Step in the name of
love. All
Yeah.
that.
So, okay, we're going to end this out. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I'm getting my little wrap up, my little roll up. They making me roll it up. But it ain't even 420 though.
Ah.
You just missed it.
It's okay. We're doing our 420 wrap
Roll
up.
up a
But
stiff
I
and
mean,
get high.
Okay.
we're going to wrap it up. But I want you to follow Joy the drummer.
Yes, indeed.
Miss Maisha.
At Golden Ticket Management.
Okay, and Miss Artistry.
Miss Artistry, MSARTISTRY.
Jazzy the Mogul.
And
Ivan Ellis 1, baby.
then the Music Vortex is again when? Saturday?
Saturday, June 25th, 3
At-
p.m. to 8 p.m.
3 to
Red
8.
carpet,
Red
good margaritas, good food.
Beauty and the
celebs.
Beat. Ivan Ellis. Music.
Yes.
Fun.
live.
People.
How long is
Be-
Red Carpet?
Amina Butterfly.
Amina Butterfly.
And it's going to be hot, so dress appropriate.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
And check out that single Moonlight
Yes.
Yeah.
by Joy the Drummer
Good
everywhere.
energy.
Everything.
And watch Empire, September.
September, because we don't know if you're going to get the cookie cakes.
Keep watching Beauty and the Beat Radio and
Yes,
Cerise.
indeed.
Shout out to her for bringing New York out.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then Friday, we got our thing going
Yes, we got our
on.
thing,
The
4 to 7.
BET 4 to 7. Thank you. And
Our
it's Friday.
brunch.
Pre-BET brunch. Check out Haley Herms Official. She's not going to say anything. We're just going to pump you up anyway. Because we got some beauty stuff going on. But y'all ain't going to know about it till we do it. Because we bad it. I had another question, but I can't remember. So I'm just going to wrap it. But I appreciate everybody.
Yes.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. Just to close it out with you.
Okay.
I know that there's a lot of people that maybe you're inspired by or whatever, but innately you grew up with it in your genes. As far as it's true that your talent is, in the genes. When you say your sister's here, your father, and all that came in. But you saw Russell Simmons peep out an interview that you did with NBC, and how does that inspire you when other people recognize your work? What did that mean to you? Because I saw you tweet about it.
Oh my gosh. When I saw that Russell Simmons even viewed the interview, and I'm paraphrasing, but he kind of said he was inspired by the story. I was just like, it's bigger than music.
I'm inspired by you.
Aw.
I am. It's like girl power. I feel it. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a drummer. And then it's like, I didn't know of you till after I saw you. So I was like, that was her that I saw. Like, I want to know her because I saw her already. So but it's all about you. What did that mean? Like, how did you feel?
It's just like, I just would like what I do to transcend the music.
Okay.
He's not, a music mogul. He's just a mogul, a businessman, entrepreneur, So for my story about drums and how I got to where I got and faith and believing in God, speaking things into existence, for that to inspire him just meant like, it's just a bigger task at hand. It goes beyond just sitting behind the drums and being on stage, but just a universal message of like faith and hope. And that's what that gave. It gave me more hope because he was inspired.
I love it. Okay, and let's all be inspired. BET Experience Weekend 2016, Beauty and the Beat Radio, Joy the Drummer, Miss Maisha, Miss Artistry. Jazzy the Mogul and Ivan Ellis. We all in the building. We signing out now. Hey.
Bye,
Why don't we go out with some Moonlight again? Just because. Or actually, no, I gotta. Well, is it Moonlight or I have your rendition of the what you want to play? Because I got two things. Do you got my other thing I sent you? Okay, he gonna play freestyle. We got that Moonlight. Okay, that's what we promote right now. Moonlight all day, all night. Hey.
We can vibe all night. We can make the mood right. Everything is alright. We'll glide like a smooth flight. Let's get lost in the moonlight. We can get away from here.